All right, second Exodus here. Got the Battle of the Greyman packs. Who's really gayer? Not gray. Oh boy. I did not mean to say that. I meant to say grayer. Dude, what the heck am I talking about? Anyway. Woo. All right, here we go. We got 2 packs. We got 1 alternative, or we got 2 alternatives. We got 511, and we got skills first, gear second. Second Exodus here. We got 2 backpacks here, packing the max, okay? We have the LVC 18 by 511, and we also have the Dart 24 by 511. Both are 30 liter, both are Greyman. This is gray Greyman, this is blue Greyman. I'm gonna delve into it, so stick around and stay tuned. 511. So we got the Battle of the Greyman packs. The LVC 18 and the Dart 24, both 30 liter. One thing I wanted to discuss was the Greyman. I've reviewed this one 4 years ago, the Dart 24, and I recently reviewed this one, the LVC 18. Both are great Greyman packs. Both are great Greyman packs. I'm very happy with them, and I think they're going to do an excellent job, whatever you decide. So picking the right pack is very important. I wanted to compare these two because these 2 packs right here really have a lot to offer. The LVC 18 is more of like a JanSport on steroids, and the Dart 24 is more like a JanSport married a rucksack and had a baby. I'm going to go with the Dart 24 real quick. Again, both are 30 liter. What I'll do is a broad comparison real quick. Both are 30 liter. Both are about the same size. Both have the same cubic inches, 1830 cubic inches. Both could fit about a 15-inch laptop. Okay, both are nice backpacks. Now, the one that has a better, higher denier nylon is the LVC 18. This is 840 denier nylon, D-nylon, and this one is 420. So this one's a little bit more heftier than this one. As far as weight is concerned, the weight on this pack right here, the LVC 18, it weighs about, it's 2.7 pounds. So 2.7 pounds on this one, and this one is 3.2. So this one's slightly heavier, even though this has a more double the denier nylon. The height, the capacity on this one is 18.5 inches high, 11 inches wide, and 7 inches deep. The LVC 18, the blue boy here, is 19.75 inches high, it's 11 inches wide, and it's 5.5 deep. So as you can see, as far as the width, I know it says they're the same width, but I'm looking at it, it really looks like this is wider if you're looking at a real world comparison. Let me go with the straps real quick. Okay, so one thing I noticed about the straps on this one, the LVC 18, are a lot more beefier. They're a lot more beefier, they got a lot more girth, and they're slightly wider. They do have that classic curve, which is great. The straps on here have the classic curve. They're not as beefier. One thing I will say is this will carry a load with as least amount of pain as this one. I mean, meaning uncomfortable, not pain, uncomfortability. If you pack this one out, the way that it's closer to the back of the pack, it fits a lot better than this one. This one has a bit more leeway, and I was thinking this needs some load lifters, and I was trying to figure out a way to maybe install some load lifters, because if you brought it closer like this, it would carry the load better, because when it carries a load, it pulls and it pulls down, so it sags. That I don't like. This one definitely is built for hauling more, but this one is still comfortable if you just don't pack a lot of it. You keep this more messenger school, messenger bag, you know, to and from the office, maybe a short trip, or this is the pack you take on the plane, and while you check in your other stuff, this would do great. Let's see here. The design, as you can see, it's completely different. This is a JanSport on steroids. As you see, as you remember, it had a pocket here in the front. It has the whole admin. It has the little hideaway pouch up here, all that. So that's one pocket, 2 pockets, admin, You know, you can stick stuff in here, and then it has 3 pockets. So this one has 3 pockets. As you can see, you can stick the laptop in here. It got the Velcro, and it has a deep cavity, and it has the gray contrast with the blue for more of a high vis when you open the pack. Okay, so zipping this up real quick here, and the zippers work really well. Okay, and this pack obviously has, you can do a bedroll, stick a jacket on the back part or on the bottom part. It has the cinch straps here, so you can cinch things down. You can fit a 32-ounce Nalgene bottle, and you can cinch it up. It has cinch straps here, as you can see. Has cinch straps. So that's that. I'll stick that right there. This one has the one main dump pocket that comes with a divider. So without the divider, as you see before, it's just one main cavernous location, just one big hole. And then you have the divider where you can stick your laptop, you stick some things here, pins or whatever. So it makes it a little bit more user friendly. That's with the pad option. Okay. And here it has a front pocket here on top, felt, sunglasses. You know how that works. And then it has pocket here on the side. Pocket here on the side. Now, what's nice about this side pocket is that it does not run in to this. It has its own autonomy. It's its own person. See my hand right there? So these 2 pockets, you can stick stuff here and stuff here. I really like this design. And I do like the rubberized zippers. It's good for splash. You go on Splash Mountain, you want to splash around. It's water resistant, okay? This one does not have that. One thing I like about this one, well, I love this right here, this T-ring for the top part. This is classic. Here, it's just basically shock cord or paracord. These ones have paracord with the plastic loop, so I like the way this feels. Obviously, this one that it comes with is really nice. Obviously, that's for the top part. It zips open, and you zip it down. So it's made for that. I like that look, though. You can cinch it down here. If you want to cinch the sides down, kind of like a roll top, you just cinch it down. Now you flip it over to the back. As you can see, it has the padding here. This does have an extra pocket in the back. So you open up this one, it has a pocket right here. Take a look. So you can fit something else here. Now check this out. If you want to get access to this compartment, it also has a side pouch comparison right here. So you could put your hand in here and grab something real quick without opening any of the main compartments. It's like a little stash side, and it's only on one side though. So that's really nice though that they have that option. Actually, I correct myself. It's on both sides. It's on both sides. Let me see here. Hold on. Now I'm getting all confused with the zippers. Here we go. So it's on both sides. So you can stick your hand through here. Left side, right side, doesn't matter. You can get in without opening up the top compartments. So that is a good look on this bag. And now, what's going on here? Okay, going to the back. Now this is really nice. This horizontal loadout, this cushion here for your back is really nice. It feels really good. This vertical with like part in the Red Sea down the middle here, it's good to keep the air out, and it has these little like back ripple effect that kind of massages your back. So 2 completely different designs, both serve great. Both are pretty stiff if you like the stiffness. Yeah, in all in a nutshell, it's got the minimal branding here, 511, just the logo. This has the logo with the 5.11, 511, named after the mountain. All right, and they got the handles on top. This one's slightly more beefier, but really, I like this. I like them both. They're really good. No complaints there. All in all, let me see here. They both got the sternum strap. This got a few more rows of MOLLE on the front than that. Oh, also here, you want to weave in a belt. Obviously, by 511 will be more than happy to sell you a belt, increase their profit margin. You can weave in a belt here too, if you wanted to. So yeah, the bottle here, you can stick a 32-ounce Nalgene bottle in this main compartment and probably go a little bit wider. So it has 2 compartments here. Let me show you my hands. So these both go in. So you could fit, I guess, inevitably 2 bottles here, 2 bottles here. It's a 4-bottle bag, if you're really heavy on the water. All right, and if you want to adjust the sternum strap, you have to do it manually. You have to remove this and move it up, move it down. Here it has a slide system. It has a slide system right here, up and down slide. So obviously this is probably a newer pack, because this, I know I got this 4 years ago. This might have been a slightly newer model of just their Covert series, their Greyman series. So you got the Greyman and the Grey Blue Man. I would say this. I love the design. It's like a JanSport met a rucksack or a roll bag and kept the roll bag cinching on the side down, but still had it where you can come in through the top. I'm not really a big fan of the JanSport look on steroids. However, carrying a heavier load, this is your go-to bag. Just the frame sheet is nice. The padding here feels really good. So yeah, as far as convenience and just design of just being something different, definitely like this bag. But if I have to really haul something for a long period of time with a little bit of weight, I'm going with this one. So they both, in 511's infinite wisdom, they made the best of both worlds, so you got to get both. And that's pretty much when you're dealing with a company, you know, and they probably got a design team that has to figure out what they want. But yeah, this one's better for hauling. This one's better for mauling, I guess you could say. Yeah, carry a little heavier loads, maybe a lighter load, but a little bit more stylish, a little more user-friendly, a little more less zippers that are really visible, so it's harder for thieves to really come in and get to the main part of the bag. Side entry is really nice on both sides. They got the autonomous. This one is all the same. It doesn't have a side entry, so no side entry here. Well, as a matter of fact, I stand corrected, I forgot. So it has a great for concealed carry right here, and on this side too. So this goes all the way through. So this does have side. I'm sorry, I totally forgot. This does have side entry. The Velcro, you can Velcro, you can conceal carry here. So yeah, both designs are fantastic. I like them both. But again, you decide on which bag you want to get. If you want to get the LVC 18 or the Dart 24, both 30 liter, 511. So deciding if you want to go with comfort, more so with more traditional zippers, or you want to go with more non-traditional look, more of a rucksack meets a backpack look, you decide. Both are great. One's a little bit more thicker nylon, less thicker nylon, but both are excellent bags. 511 hit their mark, did a great job on both. Scales first, gear second, second Exodus, and we out.